We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball one. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. One out, nobody on. 3-1 to the National shortstop.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two. Now in the box, Eric Thames. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
The next 0-2. That misses. It's to 2-2 now with 2 away here in the top of the first.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off. Another try at 2-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Thames leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Taking it in there is Hicks for the final out of the inning. Into the box now, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, not shortstop, D. Gordon.
And now pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. fouled away. The 1-2. And this is popped up near second base. And there's out number 1. Next for New York, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Kendrick has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. At the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Left center, base hit. Here's Howie Kendrick, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses again, 2-0.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 2-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Hicks becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like He brought his good stuff in this one.
Batting fifth.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yan Gomes. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Max Scherzer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. This for Machado down at 3rd. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Jake Cave. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Count is 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Out in front of it, strike 1. This is popped up. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fly ball right down the line in left. Soto is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Garrett Cole. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher, down and away.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Machado has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Thames. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder, and this one is gone. A home run. Here now is Juan Soto. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Hicks going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here now is his Asdrubal Cabrera.
The third baseman.
And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gallo is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a foul pop behind the plate.
Leading up for the Yankees.
Here's D. Gordon now. As he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He popped out in his first trip. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Heading out towards shallow right. Cave is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
A ball and a strike. Marte is one of those prototypical left-handed bats that really excels against right-handed pitching. Sees the ball well coming from that side. Lifted the other way to left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
No strike.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Here comes the 1-2 to Hicks. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Count is full. 3-2.
Joey Gallo would be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Two and 0 to the Nationals center fielder. Cole gets the sign. 2-0 on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And there's ball 2 now. 3-1 to Yan Gomes.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-2, full count. And the payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. To Gordon for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batting.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jake Cave. No hits to this point. Lays off 1-0. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2 balls and a strike to count. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. 1-1 the count. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Very high. 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Here's Joey Gallo now.
For the Yankees, the left fielder.
As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder. 3-0 now.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fouled off. No walks so far. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Now batting.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So striding forward now, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Here's a pop-up now. But this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Turner's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Cole's ready. Here it is on 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He went deep last time up.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Fouled away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marte is there now, and he has it. Two gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot as Drupal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cole. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Luis Arias is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Fastball in there for a called strike. And that misses 1-1. Now the pitch. Softly hit out to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number 9.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Polanco is under it, no problem, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Ketel Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. On the ground to Kendrick, this might be 2. There's 1. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Tyler Lyons is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Comes set and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
3-1 to Howie Kendrick.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign.
The center fielder, number 7, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner. A runner at first with no outs here. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Starting to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Good battle. Count remains full. He'll try it again, 3-2. But try it again from first. And another foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning.
Now back.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. This one's down to third. Machado has it. The second for 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get them both. Standing in now, the pitcher, Max Scherzer. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Check swing called strike, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Mike Moustakas is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So digging in now, Joey Gallo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 63. John.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball right out.
2 out, nobody on. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Got him swinging, and that will end. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Jake Cave.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Jorge Polanco singled home a run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the 3rd baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 9.
At the plate, Eric Thames, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Moustakas is there. 2 down. And now for Washington, Juan Soto. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. And in steps Manny Machado. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Daniel Hudson enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 44, Daniel Hudson.
Rougned Odor will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman as Dribble Cabrera. Jonathan Holder enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Striding into the box, Howie Kendrick. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Senzel brings it in. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Here now is Trey Turner. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. Popped up. Rizzo moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mike Tauchman will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Roenis Elias enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
This is hit softly to third, but right to Cabrera, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 9.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, D. Gordon. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Softly hit to the left side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in now, Ketel Marte, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. In now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And he will make the catch to wrap this one up. And the Nationals have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Max Scherzer pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.